Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I would like to talk about TH10 Sui Lalo strategy. I will try my best to explain you how to use this attack, but before we start, I would like to ask you guys what kind of video are you interested to watch? Do you prefer the strategy video? What kind of strategy? For which town hall? If you guys can leave me the answer in the comments and below in this video, that would be awesome and would help me a lot. Another thing which I want is to give huge shout out to Legend for helping me with this video. He's amazing Lalo attacker. So we're gonna look at some his hits and also get some tips from him. So let's look and start. Okay, so let's talk about this strategy. First things what I want to say, I wouldn't recommend using this strategy on fresh basis. But if you want to do this strategy on fresh basis, look for the bases where you can get a CC with your Sui heroes, or when you can anchor two hounds on the air defense, so the CC gets stuck on the hounds and you can just drop that poison and freeze to kill the CC. So if the CC is baby dragon and Valks, we know that only the baby dragon gonna target the lava hounds, and with the poison you can deal with the baby dragon without any problems. But be careful guys, because if the CC is big max dragon, we know the poison will be not able to kill the dragon. So you are actually looking for the bases where you know the CC is lava hound or the golem. The goal with your Sui heroes is to get Tesla farm or air defense or the enemy queen, and plus make nice pathing for the loons, because the most important thing in this strategy is pathing for the loons. So when you look at the base, you have to decide how you're gonna get the CC and how you're gonna get the enemy queen. We were talking about the CC, let's talk now about the queen. So you can get the queen with the your heroes. If you are not able to get the enemy queen with your heroes, you're gonna bring the skellies for the enemy queen. Sometimes you can see the people have the dragon or e-dragon in a slammer to get the enemy queen, but that really depends on the base and where is enemy queen on that base. All right, now let's talk about troops. As you can see, a legend usually going with the 3 lava hounds and 10 minions. Always is good to have enough cleanup so you don't have to deal with the time fell, and the rest are the loons. Sometimes you bring like wizard or baby dragon if you need to funnel or set up a funnel for your Sui heroes. All right, Archer. As you can see, yes, that archer is that you will be surprised how that archer can save your hit. So when you know that CC is lava, right? You want to start your Sui heroes out of the CC range. But sometimes the heroes go wrong way, or the heroes do more than you wanted to do and they pull CC, right? And now you have that lava in the middle of base. So with that archer you can pull lava somewhere in the corner. That means that your lava pups doesn't have to deal with the enemy lava. About the spells. So if your heroes don't get the enemy queen, you need the skellies for the queen with the rage. You're gonna have like free spells which you can use for multi inferno or for the enemy queen. We will talk about it in a second. And you're gonna have haste spells for your loons, and also bring the heal. But that's also depends on the base, because if usually you are ending or you see that you are ending on the wizard towers or multi inferno, so it's nice to just drop the heal and get your alloons back to full health. Okay, I think so I said the basic one. So let's look at a legend hit. All right, so he's starting his heroes from 12 o'clock. So why he decided to go from 12 o'clock? So first look where is the clan castle. Clan castle is the in the middle. That's mean the heroes will be not able to pull CC. Heroes gonna get a Tesla farm, plus queen gonna get a air defense, and that's gonna make a nice shape. So with the heroes clearing all these buildings on the top, That's gonna leave him only with the 3 air defense. Let me just pause that. Alright, so that's gonna leave him with 3 air defense. So he gonna start his slammer from like 130. Why? Because he wants to cut the more cut loons more. So the slammer will go for the Visa Tower, Cannon, and Bomb Tower. So that's mean when he start his loons from 2 o'clock, they will go to Archer Tower. They will go for the Inferno, for the cannon, and of course for the air defense and the X-bow. With the X, another loons which gonna join at 6 o'clock. You know the first loons will go to 6. The rest of the loons will start from 6. Will join the main group, and with all these loons will go to 9 o'clock. So very nice patting. So let's look at now on this hit. Alright, so he's first sending that Cocoon, like you don't want that your slammer gonna hit the black air bomb just when you're gonna drop it, So using that freeze for the multi inferno, of course you are hasting the loons front of that multi for push them, get that multi as fast as possible. Now dropping that rage with the skellies on the enemy queen, but also freeze. Why freeze? The queen was on lock on the lava hand, so that was a risk that queen could jump walls, so he makes sure that he got the enemy queen. And you can see he has so many loons, still have the lava tanking for the loons. This was smash. He gonna swag this 3 spells, that 1 heal and 2 haste spells. So beautiful hit from legend. What I want to say is the cleanup, guys. Don't be late with the cleanup. Don't wait until your loon's gonna get the last defenses building. I know that is a lot of happening when you need to drop the spells, lavas, loons, but with the practice, you guys gonna be faster and faster. So, for example, when you start the Lalo and you see that the loons clear that one compartment, drop few minions there. It's gonna save you a lot of time, and that is less risk that you're gonna time fail. So yeah, this one was first hit. Let's look at the second one. So as you can see, the clan castle and the queen is in the middle of base. Is not easy to pull the CC or get the enemy queen. So he decided to go with his heroes from top side. That means that hero's gonna stay out of CC range. His queen gonna get the air defense, which gonna get him nice spotting for his Lalo. When you look at the base, you would ask like why he didn't use the wall breakers between that cannon and the air defense on the top side and freeze that multi inferno, get the queen inside and get the multi inferno. So he said I don't try to freeze that Inferno and get the wall breakers in because he feels like it doesn't really matter. The Lalo is so OP, so he just want to use that extra spell for the Lalo and go with the easy Sui. As you can see, he sent it Slammer for the multi Inferno. It's gonna say him one free spell because that Slammer will get the multi Inferno without any problems. And now starting the Lalo from 2 to 3 o'clock using that haze on the Tesla farm, he gonna freeze that air sweeper, so air sweeper is not, or loons will not fight with the air sweeper anymore, using the rage and skellies on the enemy queen. There we have the again the freeze on the multi inferno, using the haste push these loons, get the multi inferno, and he has still 1 heal and 2 haste spells again. So another amazing hit from legend. So you guys can see how strong this strategy is. The most important thing is just set up that pathing for your loans. Also, what I forgot to say on the first hit, you have to look when you're gonna drop your skelly spells. Where is the queen? Because for example, multi inferno, wizard tower, or bomb tower can kill your skellies, and you will not be able to get the enemy queen. So sometimes you have to be patient with your skellies. For example, if the queen is next to the bomb tower, wait a little bit when the loon's gonna get that bomb tower and drop the skellies on the enemy queen. Now I want to show you one more hit. This one will be not lava CC, it's gonna be soft CC. So this base doesn't have a lava CC. So he going with the king from 1 o'clock, using that wizard to get the elixir storage that's gonna force his heroes to go towards to air defense. When he gonna use the king ability, he will be able to pull the CC. We know the CC is big dragon, witch, and barb. So he gonna drop the poison. The witch and barb's gonna be able to die in the poison, but he will need his queen to finish the dragon. With her ability, he will gonna get the enemy dragon and plus the air defense. So he will start his slammer from 12 o'clock. The slammer will go for the archer tower, to wizard tower, and for the multi inferno. So again, he will be able to save that freeze, which he doesn't has to use for the multi inferno, because we know that slammer will be able to get the multi inferno down. And he will start his the Lalo from 10 o'clock. So we know that Lalo will go to 10 to 9 to 6 to 3. So nice patting for the loons. Alright, so he's using the freeze, rage, and skellies on the enemy queen. He still have this 3 lavas tanking for the loons. He gonna freeze that multi inferno, gonna drop the hill to keep the loons alive. Sometimes, as you can see, he still have these 3 lava, so you are thinking like, should he drop the another spells, you know? You kind of want the lavas take the damage, so he gonna have the lava gonna pop and gonna have some cleanup. Also, what I wanted to say, guys, when you see the big group of your loons going for the visit tower, try to save like one loon. That loon can be very useful. You know, you can find like troll Tesla somewhere in the corner, or help you with the cleanup when it's like one building on the top and you already drop all the cleanup, so to save you time. But when that big group of the loons are going for that visit tower, you can drop that loon in front of the visit tower, distract the visit tower, and it's gonna save your big group of the loons take any damage. Huge shout out to Aleja for helping me with this video, for giving us tips how to use this strategy. Thank you very much for that. Guys, if you enjoyed this video, please leave the comment below and click that like button. Thank you very much for watching, and yeah, that's it for tonight. So I'm gonna see you the next time. Bye bye everyone.
Eyes in the sky, gazing far into the night. I raise my